It's been a month since Elon Musk left Washington, but the impact of his Doge budget cutting is just beginning to be felt. In tonight's Eye on America, Meg Oliver looks at the real-life impact of eliminating two programs that helped feed the hungry.
4 days a week, Miley Otterson and an employee drive hundreds of miles across Kansas, Missouri, and Arkansas, delivering fresh produce to food deserts.
Those are gorgeous.
Her nonprofit helps underserved schools, food pantries, and senior centers, such as this one in Ava, Missouri, where for many, it's the only place to get a hot meal.
We're trying the best we can without the funding.
Otterson's nonprofit relies on USDA grants to distribute produce to schools in low-income communities. But in March, the USDA abruptly canceled those two national food programs implemented by the Biden administration in response to the pandemic and totaling $1 billion. The agency says it's a decision to return to long-term, fiscally responsible initiatives.
Who are you leaving out there without food?
Some of the most food insecure people, some of the most vulnerable people, children, the elderly.
The USDA has said these were pandemic relief programs, and that's over, so it's time to move on.
Yeah, we are not past the effects of the pandemic.
The USDA grants helped Otterson buy food from small farms such as Liz Grasnick's.
It was devastating. I don't know those families, but I know those families are desperate for the food that they were getting.
The subsidies implemented in 2022 were set to be extended for another 3 years.
When they introduced these programs, how did it impact your farm?
It was huge. I knew I could produce this and that they would be able and interested in buying it.
She rented an extra 16 acres to harvest more onions, garlic, and peppers to keep up with demand.
A quarter of my annual sales were going to those programs. And when they said that that money is gone, I thought, oh my God, well, now what do I do?
Nationwide, more than 8,000 small farmers were supported by the programs. Advocates warn the cuts could ripple through food deserts, rural communities, and urban areas where access to healthy food is miles away. With food insecurity in Missouri above the national average at 15%, local farmers here help bridge the gap.
Will you be able to still feed people this year?
We are going to, but not nearly as many. Head them up, move them out.
Leaving farmers and frontline workers to pick up the pieces while people go hungry. For Eye on America, I'm Meg Oliver in Jamestown, Missouri.